shut my window because it's boiling in here. I also have food because I'm like that. But today I decided to do the live stream about. Also, what am I doing here? I'm supposed to be monitoring stuff. Okay. Anyway, today's live stream I'm actually doing about I'm just gonna talk. It's just gonna be me eating food and talking about stuff. So pretty much all I wanted to say is pretty much if you don't know, these are gonna be happening every Saturday. But also, I want to talk about what grinds my gears on YouTube because it's a serious topic that we all need to talk about. I don't know when I'm going to end the live stream, probably after I've eaten this, but either way, it's all good. But anyway, I actually want to talk about some stuff that grinds my gears on YouTube. Um, Also, I started playing Paladins on my YouTube channel, which was kind of weird because, to be honest, it feels like one of the first games that I've really properly enjoyed. Like, I'm getting Overwatch next week because it's my birthday and birthday time. Oh yes, I'm going to get Overwatch. I'm going to enjoy myself the whole day just playing that. Now, when I do that, when I do get Overwatch, it's probably going to be a lot of Overwatch on the channel for like a long time. Like, I can imagine it becoming an Overwatch channel. Like, if I get good at it, I probably won't, but it's possible. So yeah. Also, if you don't know what my YouTube channel is, obviously go check that out, IDK Brandon or whatever. But on my banner, I put some stuff like a live stream every Saturday, which hopefully is gonna stay like that. I'm gonna be doing gaming videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now here's the thing: I was kind of debating whether to change that to just videos or because I don't want to just do gaming because it's well, I say that I said that before in an update video, but it didn't happen. So here's the thing: I could just make a whole update video dedicated to all this scheduling stuff, but it's easier just to do it on a live stream, just because it makes the whole process seem easier to just deal with. But my actual plan is to because here's the thing: there's a lot of cool new games that I really want to play that are coming out. Which is going to help me segue into E3. If you don't know, that ended, I think, not long ago, but I think it's over now anyway. But mm, best food I've ever eaten right here. But one thing that I do actually I love about some of the games they put, they did one of the trailers I saw, which I kind of interested me, was a trailer for a new Shadow of the Colossus game, which will be immense if it happens, but I don't know if it's actually going to happen yet. Well, I saw it, and it looked amazing. I don't think they had it at E3 though, which was that kind of annoyed me because I really want to play Shadow of the Colossus, but because if you don't know, The Last Guardian, which I'm now playing on my channel, was a spiritual successor, if that's a thing, to Shadow of the Colossus, which is it's pretty much just a game. Voice crack much. It's pretty much just a game where you play as a little dude riding a horse and you fight 10 ginormous creatures, which is amazing. And it's not 10, it's 12. What am I on about? I think it's 12. Or was it 14? I have no idea. But it's a great game, and yeah. So another game that I really want to play is the new Spider-Man game coming out. That was announced before E3, I think it was. Yeah, I don't keep up with all these gaming things. I just hear about them after they're finished or something, or whilst they're going on. But I heard about the new Spider-Man game. I saw the trailer for it, and it looks immense. It looks like such a good game. I really want to play it. I saw the way you swing through the air. It looks like such a fun thing to do, and I really want to do it. So hopefully I'll be able to play that on the channel. I also saw what was it? Oh, I'm really dumb now. I'm really dumb. Oh yeah, Life is Strange. Before the Storm. Is that Before the Storm? Yeah, that's available to pre-order on PlayStation right now. So I might next week. I might, when I've got some money, I might actually pre-order that because that is going to be amazing. If you don't know what Life is Strange is, go watch some Let's Plays on it or something. It's an insanely good game. I might even pre-order it, but then buy just the full Life is Strange to play on the channel. I don't know. But the actual first Life is Strange was it was just a story based game. It was absolutely just an amazing game. By the way, hey 13 Dare the Giver. Oh yeah, you were from the last live stream. I'm eating food. I'm eating food for this live stream. But back to Life is Strange. Great game. Um. Oh hello, new people. Yeah, that doesn't tell me a new name. Okay, whatever. But anyway, so this new Life is Strange game that's coming out, it's going to be immense. It's pretty much based before the first game that came out. If you haven't played the first game, then you have to. It's just such a great game. But what it's my words getting mumbled. It's a really good game. You should definitely try playing it. It touches on so many different subjects and it doesn't hold back. Which is what I love. It was kind of the same with Outlast. That game kind of it didn't hold anything back, but that was in a horror way. Life is Strange was kind of in a nice sort of way that kind of made it perfect, if you know what I mean. Ugh. But you kind of need to know what the first game is all about before you can play the new one that's coming out. Just because it's based before the storm, as it's titled, so it's. I think it's going to be pretty sick. I think it's going to be a great game. Because here's the thing with a lot of games that come out now, their first game does so well, but the first game does really well, and they think, oh, now we can just add on to that because it's such a good game that everyone's going to think that the rest of them are now amazing. That's kind of not how it works, which kind of it kind of worries me that that's what they're going to do, because Life is Strange is I really believe is such a good game. Like, I love them type of games. I love it when they do them. But I hate it when it can kind of be ruined by them getting over themselves, which is like, going ahead of themselves. It pisses me off. It really does piss me off. But yeah. So also another thing I want to talk about is the new South Park game coming out, because I looked recently. Actually, I'm going to load a page up right now. I said I was going to eat, but I've rarely even eaten anything. That's because I'm focused on doing other stuff. No, I'm going to starve. Do I look like I'm starving? No, I really don't. Dark Cloud 2, thanks for joining. I know it's a bit late to say that now, but either way, it counts. Okay, I'm going to go to the Ubisoft page and have a look at this boy, because I know for a fact that it's gonna. Oh, I can't. It said October 15th, I think it was. If you're wondering why I have that ginormous bottle of Coke, it's because I'm unbelievably just so hot in this room. It's so annoying. That's why the window's always open. Yeah, the 10th of October. Okay. Oh no, 17th. I'm such a butthole. Okay. So South Park Fractured Butthole is coming out on the 17th of October this year. Thank God. Because here's the thing, I actually pre-ordered it on Steam because I was going to play it on PC, but then once I got a PS4, now it's the case where I just play so many more PS4 games than I do PC, so what I actually did was, since it originally said that it was going to come out in 2018 after a while, so I was like, no, I'm not waiting that long just to play a game that I would enjoy more on the PS4, so I got a refund. On Steam, and then probably more towards October, I'm going to pre-order it on the PlayStation Store, just because I don't want to, like, I pre-ordered it way too early. Like, I get it, some people probably have it pre-ordered now just so it's there, but what if, like, that money I could get really quickly for the game, like, a few days before it releases, when, I could just, I could pre-order it now and have that there, but I could spend that money on other games, and then I could just pre-order the game again once it comes out, because it's not, for me right now, it won't be that hard for me to get the actual money together just because of my job. I don't know, it'll take like a week or so, so it's not, I can do it. I can do that. I think it's possible. Like, a couple of weeks before it's released, I'll just pre-order the game then, and it'll make my life so much easier. Also, now I'm going to go on to more channel-related topics, just because, shameless plug, why not? I started, a while ago I started playing Outlast 2. Now, that was a month ago, Now, I don't think I'm going to be finishing the game on the channel. I don't think I am, because this thing, I did, what, altogether 5 episodes? Yeah, 5 episodes of it. Um, personally, I think I was getting close to the end. Like, I was, I was really close. I don't know, maybe I was, maybe I wasn't, but I think I was. But this thing, as I did more videos on it, but then they just kept decreasing views, like, less and less views every time I uploaded one. You know, and it didn't make any sense, and then I was like, well, to be honest, I don't really enjoy playing it that much. I don't enjoy playing it that much. It's mostly just a horror experience, and and this thing, I realize now that I don't like horror games. Like I enjoy a few, like here's the thing. I did Dying Light for a little bit. I did 2 of the episodes on the campaign. Wait, did I do 2? I did 2, right? Yeah, I did 2 episodes on the campaign. But then I found out that it's really long, and it's just not even that good. The acting's kind of cheesy and meh. So I kind of just stopped that. And I even said in the videos that I might not even carry on with the thing, because here's the thing. One thing I don't want people to think is that I'm committing to games, because I've pretty much just committed to YouTube at this point. Like, I really want to do this, and whether I get famous or not, I probably will never. That's never going to happen. But I'm committed to this just because it gives me a sense of responsibility for something, because right now, I don't really have anything. Like, I've got school, that's okay, I guess, but, I've got a job, but to be honest, that's 1 day a week, so it's 1 day a week. I don't really like doing it, so what's the point? And in school, I'm doing fine. There's nothing wrong going there, so, I'm on track. But, with YouTube, it just feels like it's my own thing that I can take responsibility for, and I can say, yeah, that is mine. So yeah, to be honest, like, all the games I play, when it's like got a 1, it goes from like 1, 2, 3, 4 in the title. Whoa, who's that? Okay, yeah. See, food got mixed up. There was ordering problems. God damn it, fucking ordering food. But anyway, back to the thing. I when I put like 1, 2, 3, 4 in the title, that doesn't mean that there's gonna be 1,000 episodes on it. Like, when I say that, like, it's like a really, I'm never gonna commit to anything thing. No, like, I did 2 episodes on Sister Location, and I failed on both of them. Like, I couldn't even get past night 2. That's how horrifyingly terrified I was. Because that's just me with FNAF games. I don't trust them. I don't trust them whatsoever. So and then with like Resident Evil 7 and Light and Outlast 2, then I'm probably never going to bring them series back. Just because it's like, I know I only did 2 episodes on Resident Evil 7 and Dying Light, and I did 5 on Outlast 2. But it didn't feel right. When I was sat there playing it, it didn't feel right. And like, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Some of the stuff I did, it didn't feel like I was doing it for myself. It didn't feel like I was doing it because I enjoyed playing the game. It felt like I was doing it because I knew that's the sort of game someone would want to watch, if you know what I mean. So, also, I'm on YouTube right now. I don't think this is gonna go onto YouTube before the live stream ends, because if you don't know, I usually do live streams for about half an hour. So my last live stream, yeah, it was 32 minutes. So yeah, also so another like 15 minutes, and then we'll end it, because I don't. Here's the thing, I don't. Yeah, hard to believe, but I don't actually have loads of time to do this. Because here's the thing, like, since I have a gaming channel, like, I say that very lightly, gaming, because I'm not a hardcore gamer. Like, I don't sit and play games in my spare time, except recently, because I've been playing Paladins. A great segue there, that was perfect. I started playing Paladins, which, if you don't know, it's just a poor man's Overwatch. It's a free version of Overwatch. It's kind of copied it, I guess. Some people think it is, some people think it isn't. I'm borderline, because it has got a lot of unique features, but I haven't even played Overwatch yet, so I'm probably going to play it and think, yeah, Paladins just completely copied it. But two games recently that I've really enjoyed playing on the channel is The Last Guardian and Paladins. Now, I've only done one episode of Paladins and 2 episodes of The Last Guardian. So you're probably thinking, Brandon, Are you even going to carry on with them series? Yes, I am. I definitely am, because the difference is that I actually enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So, put it this way: from the first, put it this, when I did the OSA Hollywood roast video, from that point on forward, I enjoyed every video I've made. Like, I've been proud enough to say, yep, I made that video. That's mine. So here's the thing. I'm proud of all of my videos. All of my videos I'm extremely proud of. So I know I keep segueing into different things here, but bear with me. I'm a rambler. That's kind of what I do here. So anyway, by the way, to put in perspective what I'm talking about with the fractured but whole thing, I uploaded a video 5 months ago talking about the game. 5 months ago. 5 months ago, like a week after I pre-ordered the game, I fucking made a video on it waiting for the game because it was going to come out like a month from then. Like a few weeks from then, I think. Um, then when I first started my channel, it was like talking about games, like voicing over like gaming clips because I couldn't like afford to play these games. At this point, I didn't even have a job. I didn't have a job. I couldn't afford all these games. Like I was getting £10 a week from my nan. And now it's like I've got a job, so I'm getting more money, so I can play these amazing games, which I'm so happy with. So like one of the only games I'm not proud of on my channel is Spyro the Dragon. Actually, no, screw it. I enjoyed that video. Every video I've got on my channel, except, yeah, oh god, just reminiscing of like what this is just hello Lisa R. Nice to see you joined. Oh, nice to see loads of people left as well. That's good to know. Yeah, because it was like I didn't really have any, money, so I didn't play all these fabulous games. But it was like what I did: 50/50, Geometry Dash, the Outlast 2 demo. I could only do the Outlast demo at this point because I was at my friend's house on his PS4. Because at this point I didn't even own a PS4. It's weird to think that 2 months ago I didn't own a PS4, so I couldn't even afford to play that many games. I couldn't afford to play all these big budget games. And now I've got a PS4 and that's all I'm doing. So yeah, it's really hard to kind of segue into like different stuff you want to talk about. One thing I also wanted to mention is, do you know when I did a video called Choose? Well, you probably don't because you probably don't know my channel. Go subscribe. Segue, boy. I did a video called Choose, which was kind of a horror thing. In a way, I was kind of just copying Jacksepticeye's idea. I mean, I thought it was okay. It's not copying. I made my own concept up for it, but I kind of just really like the idea, so I tried to do it myself. And his thing, personally, I think I did for my first time doing it unprofessionally. I thought I did a fucking fabulous job of it. But obviously, a lot of people thought I was just like acting like a spaz on camera, which I can agree with on some levels. Periodically, I'm going to stop and eat. Who is this? Comete Lamas. I don't. Is that Spanish? I think it's Spanish. I have no idea. But yeah, so you might see like a rift in content changes if you actually are on my channel, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, so I can. Oh, here's the thing. There's also another game that's going to be coming out soon for. Oh, what's it called? It starts with an A. Oh, what was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? Oh, I forgot. It's for another segue into E3. Do you have a soccer team you know in Turkey? No, I don't. I don't have a soccer team I know in the place I come from because I don't even play that much football. Well, I don't play it at all, really. So, but what was I going to say as well? Oh, you've took me off topic. You've put me off topic, and I can't remember where I was. Oh yeah, E3. E3. They did an announcement trailer thing for the Xbox One X, which I'm not gonna lie is a great thing. Turkey YouTuber. No. Oh, I'm not a Turkey YouTuber. What are you on about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm kind of just in my own zone, which is weird. But I think it's only coming out for that. I can't remember what it's called. Let me look it up. I'll have a look what it is. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, E3 trailers. Gonna look them up because I forgot. Okay. E3 trailer. V? No, it's not that. I don't know what it's called. What is it? I don't know why, but I always associate its name with the word anniversary. Anthem, that's it. It's called Anthem. What am I doing with my life? Yes, a game called Anthem that looks, oh my god, it looks genuinely so fucking cool. I really want to play it, but I think the problem is it's only for Xbox One X, which is gonna suck if it is, because I really want to play it. But whatever. And here's the thing, I'm not strict PS4. I'm not strict PS4 because I play games on PS4 and on PC. Not all the time, like most of the time it's PS4, but sometimes I do play on PC, like with my friends and stuff. So, but I'm not strict PS4 because I did own an Xbox at one point. I owned an Xbox 360, which to be honest I didn't play enough. So I think it was because most of the time I always played on the PC, like I wouldn't touch the Xbox 360. Mostly just because at that point everyone already had an Xbox One, so I was kind of left on my own. Except occasionally when like I heard that one of my friends was playing Borderlands 2, which is also a great game. But GTA 5 Pro. GTA 5. Oh, great segue. I'm never playing GTA 5. No, that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say was, does anyone here want to see some more GTA San Andreas? Because I would so gladly go back to some more GTA San Andreas. Because it was just such a good game. I last did a video on it 3 weeks ago, and I don't know why, I miss it. I really just miss it. It's just such a fun game. It was just such a fun game, man. I really do miss that. But because I'm so shit at segues, I'm now going to talk about TV shows. Now, a few that I watch in particular is The Flash and The Walking Dead, which I've been into for a while now. I can't even remember how long. The Walking Dead, I never got into it just because I thought it was like, I didn't think it was that good. I was like, no, I'm going to go away from that because they probably butcher zombies and stuff. I watched it. The first episode was kind of slow, so that kind of disappointed me. But then I kept watching it. And after the first episode, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then, looking The Flash, the second I saw that was happening, I was like, oh my god, I have to watch it. And I actually got into it. I proper got into it, and I loved it so much. It was like one of the first TV shows that I was there from start till present day, and I still am. But the only problem I have is, now they're on all break. They all come back on October, so I've got to wait till then, which is going to suck. So I've got quite a lot of things to wait for, until October. So I also watched a program called Once Upon a Time. That was just on Netflix one day. I started watching it with my sister. And then I got addicted to it because it was genuinely a good show. And I don't care what you say. Oh, it's the bad show. Oh my god, it's the cancer of YouTube. It's the cancer of Netflix. No, it's not. It's such a good show. It's the best. It's a fucking awesome show, man. I don't care what you say. But, yeah. I also started watching iZombie, which is a show about this girl that's a zombie, but she doesn't want to eat people all the time. She's controlling it somehow. I don't know. I was watching that for a while, but I kind of just stopped. I kind of just gave up on it. So there's a few episodes that I have to catch up on. If I do, it kind of seems to be dying now. Oh yeah. Here we go. He's back. Okay. Hey Brandon, you still gonna do the day? Yeah, lol. Yeah, because on the first live stream, I said that he was there, and I said dares and shit. So he gave me a day. He wanted me to step. Well, I'll just direct this to you. You said you wanted me to step on a bug with my shoes and socks on, which I don't really get how that's a dare, but it's fine. I didn't kind of think it through. I didn't think this through because I've got food, I've got drink. Put it this way: in the night, it's shoes and jeans. Lol, shoes and jeans. Well, either way, here's the thing. Here's a problem I kind of had after like the live stream was done, and after a few days after this had all the live stream had been there for a while. I thought to myself, wait, that's not a fucking dare. How do I say it in the nicest way possible? You said stand on a bug. That's not a hard thing to do. Like, I could probably find a bug somewhere in my room right now and stand on it. I would do that barefoot. It's not even hard when it's barefoot. It's more of a dare if it's barefoot. Like, what the fuck? Put it this way. Technically, I've already done it because yesterday I stood on so many bugs. I also have to twist and drag it, do I? Yeah, but I stepped on so many bugs yesterday. It was unbelievable. I was at but you'd be surprised it's hard because no one has done it yet. What, just stepped on a bug and like twisted? But I don't really know. They probably haven't done it because it's pointless. Because it's not technically a dare. I'm burping so much. I'm such a whore. But what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, by the way, yesterday I pretty much just did it yesterday because I had to stand on so many bugs. I have so many bites everywhere from bugs. Just laying on the grass, having a good time, having banter at a party with my sister's friends. It's not even fair. I hate bugs so much. They're unbelievably shit. But yeah. So, coming up, we've got The Last Guardian, Overwatch. I was going to say Paladins, but I was like, I was going to say, oh my god, I'm such start again. Okay, so on my channel right now, and in the future, there is going to be The Last Guardian, Overwatch, hopefully the new Spider-Man game, hopefully the new Life is Strange game, and maybe Anthem. Maybe Anthem. I don't. Maybe if it's on PS4, I don't think it is, which would suck. And so let's just get rid of Anthem altogether for now. And the South Park Fractured But Hold. They're 5 games that will definitely be in the future, hopefully. What's this? I've got to read the chat. I'm sorry. By the way, this live stream is going to go for like another few minutes, and then I'm just gonna end it because I don't like to do live streams for too long. What did I do? I just stepped on a bug, like you said, and then I was like, oh, okay, flick it, there we go. Mostly just because it was annoying me on my shoe. So you're not going to do it anymore? I'm not on a live stream, no, because I just don't see the point now. It's just what's the point in that? I'm not seeing the point really, and I've already done it, so I don't know. Well, I've got the marks to prove that I've done it, like right there. I've got so many bites just on me. Look, can you see that? Can you see that, boy? That's literally bites everywhere because I stepped on their cousins. Okay, it's really annoying. Like, it's itchy and it's goddamn awful. Jesus Christ. But like on YouTube, what? Again, I still don't see the point. I don't see why I should do that. Like, it seemed kind of funny at first, but then I was thinking, wait. You kind of, like, what's the point? I've got to go find a bug so I can kill it. Like, what's the point in shoes and jeans? That's just what I usually do. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Look. You should probably just stop trying to get people to step on a bug. Because, like, I'm not doing it because they would feel bad. I'm not doing it just because I think it's pointless. I will gladly step on a bug and not feel bad because they're an inferior species and we're better than them. But like, I will gladly step on a bug, but it's just a waste of my time and completely pointless, and most likely a waste of your time. So whatever. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing that out. I'm pointing it out, But I'm gonna end the live stream now, just because I've barely eaten any of my food. I want to keep watching Orange Is the New Black because I started it ages ago and never carried on. So, well, you're still disappointed. I can't help that. I'm sorry, but this has been incredibly fun, hasn't it, guys? So, also, before we end the live stream, I'm gonna check if I've been doing this completely fucking wrong. I think I have. Oh, what do you know? I haven't, which I'm okay with. But anyway, I'm gonna end the live stream now just because there's not really much else for me to talk about. I've talked about new games that hopefully will be coming on the channel. Just a quick update, just for you guys to know. We've reminiscent of the past of my YouTube channel, and I know I didn't even start this channel long ago. It was like I started at the beginning of the year, so I've been doing this for half a year now. So it hasn't been long, but I changed everything quite a lot. I just changed my appearance, like in YouTube videos and just in my real life as well. So quite a lot, because I do really like change in a good way occasionally. Don't get that confused. But anyway, I'm gonna end this live stream now. I might talk about E3 a little bit more in the next live stream. I don't know, because since I do these every Saturday, it's like a lot of things happen during the week that that happens that I can't talk about because I always wait till the live stream now. I'm just going to start waiting till live streams to actually talk about that sort of stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this live stream here. Don't forget to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to be absolute banterous little boys. That's what I'm going to call my YouTube squad now, just the banterous boys. But anyway, I am going to leave this video. I am going to leave this live stream here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, and I'll probably see you guys in the next live stream. Goodbye. End the live stream. End it. Yes, I'll.